So it's always nice to do events in Henderson County. I went to West Henderson High. I remember the time, as much as it's beautiful to see Hendersonville grow and prosper, I do miss the days when you could find parking on Main Street. Yes, yay. I went on to go to Western Carolina University and study philosophy and English there, and then took a hard left into music production and spent the last decade in the music industry. 2016 was a turning point in American politics, for better or worse. I think most people in this room would agree worse. But it called me to direct action. I was raised in a church here. My sister's here. Our parents were the minister and music director at the Unity Center in Mills River for 30 years until my dad passed away. And they taught us that you do what's right, no matter how hard it is. Amen. Which is why I jumped into this. And that's why I have an unabashedly comprehensive, progressive platform. Because I believe in things like Medicare for all, a $15 living wage, a Green New Deal. I see these as traditional Appalachian mountain values. People here, our family goes back here since before the Revolutionary War in this mountain, so we really care about it here. And I see traditional Appalachian values as taking care of your neighbor, loving them as yourself, no matter what their political beliefs are. Doesn't matter if you're red, blue, whatever. I'm tired of the bickering, and I want progressive platforms that are going to work for the working class in this region, no matter who you are. Now, people have called my platform idealistic. JFK heard the same thing when he said we'd be at the moon in a decade. It took us 7. I believe that when we come together, we can achieve great things because the American spirit has always been about achieving the impossible. That's what makes this country great. I hear a lot of talk right now about making America great again. I think this is the greatest time to be in America, and tomorrow will be the greatest time to be in America, because what's made America great forever is our unwavering dedication to achieving better. Yes. We don't need leaders who are content with the status quo. The status quo is 45,000 Americans dying every year because they don't have access to health insurance. Yes, it does. The status quo is a climate catastrophe pending that no one's paying attention to. The status quo is 1 in 5 children in this country living in food-insecure homes. The status quo is teachers not being paid enough. My wife's an educator in North Carolina. Any other educators here? Yeah, you're not getting paid enough. The status quo is students graduating with $30,000 in student loan debt. The status quo is the working class in Western North Carolina and America being left behind. I don't have time to be okay with the status quo, and that's why I'm pushing for impossible ideals. That's why I'm dreaming of a better future for everyone in Western North Carolina and everyone in America. Since I'm coming from the music industry, I'll leave you with a quote from another musician. John Lennon said, "You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one." And when I look around this room, I see a lot of other candidates who are daring to dream for progressive change that's going to really change things for the working class in this district. And that makes me happy. My name is Michael O'Shea, and I hope you'll join me in dreaming bigger. Thank you.